Have you ever felt like you're one step away from everything changing? Like you're on the verge of a breakthrough, but you just can't see the path? What if I told you that the path isn't something you have to carve out yourself? What if it's something that's been given to you freely, right from the very start? We call it grace. Now, for a long time, people thought grace was a rare commodity, a VIP pass only given to a select few. In the ancient texts, we see stories of individuals like Adam who found this special favor. They were extraordinary people for their time, set up for a destiny they couldn't have achieved on their own. It seemed exclusive, but think of that as the old paradigm because something shifted. The book of John tells us that this grace, this divine empowerment, was no longer just for a chosen few. It was impacted to all of us. It arrived with presence. It arrived with truth. This is the quantum truth. You were born with grace. It wasn't a reward for a good resume. You didn't apply for it or write a proposal to get it. It was a gift hardwired into your spirit the moment you took your first breath. Genesis tells us about Joseph, how even as a young man, the grace on his life caused everything he touched to prosper. Why? Because the presence was with him. And that presence, that's the game changer, is the unseen force that lines things up for you. Is the intuition that tells you to turn left, the sudden solution to a problem, the calm in the middle of the storm. That's not luck, that's grace in action. And here's what I love about grace: it makes your today better than your yesterday. It doesn't leave you with regret, it leaves you with momentum. Grace in the life of an ordinary person, that's you, that's me, is what makes you extraordinary. It's the force that doesn't just help you arrive at the top but keeps you there permanently. Not because you're clinging on for dear life, but because you're standing on a foundation that won't shift. The psalmist wrote, "It is time for you to act, Lord." Have you ever felt that? Like it's your time. That's grace stirring. The angel's message to Mary was simple: do not be afraid, for you have found grace. You can let go of the fear today. You can let go of the anxiety. You can stop trying to manipulate every situation. Why? Because you have found grace. The law, the old way of doing things, was about performance. It was about do this and you will live. It was rigid. But the writer of John makes a powerful distinction. The law was given, but grace and truth came through a different way. It came through a person. It came to personalize your victory. In the Hebrew mind, there's a word, tavor, that speaks to this. It's a characteristic of grace, a breaking forth, a sudden bursting through. It's the morning after a long night. It's the yes after 1,000 no's. This week, I want you to go out with a new mindset. Not a mindset of striving and struggling, but a mindset of resting in this favor. You are not fighting to get to the top. You are partnering with the grace that takes you there. You are not hoping for a good break. You are walking in a permanent, unending favor. Don't be afraid. You have found grace. Let it make your day better than your yesterday. Let it elevate you. Let it be the quantum force that shifts your entire world. I'll see you next time.